Hey everyone, I'm Christy Stone, the Junk Journal Boss, and I'm here to share my passion for junk journaling with you. If you're new to junk journaling, it's a great way to express your creativity and upcycle old materials. And if you're a seasoned junk journaler, I'm always looking for new ideas and inspiration. So join me on this journey as we explore the world of junk journaling together. Okay, so I have got my pages printed double-sided, and I kind of want to give a caveat on this that depending on what your printer can do or will do, you're going to need to probably play around with the settings a bit to get it to print exactly, the same, in the same area on both sides, so that when you cut it out, none of it was cut off like this, So what I did was, to correct my issue, was I printed it on the short side. So I had it flip it on the short side. I don't know what your printer would need to do. And if you have to, you can simply just print it on, just one side of the paper. And then you can send it through again if you want to, or you can just leave it white on the other side. So those are my caveats for that. And these came out pretty good, so I'm relatively happy with them. Came out a little bit off, but not a big problem. So I'll just cut these and see what I come up with. And if you do end up making a mistake and cutting them, or I'm sorry, printing them weird, don't throw them away, save them, and you might be able to use them for something else, or as like a decoration for a pocket or the front of a flip out or something like that. Now I'm going to save all of these pieces because I'm going to show you what you can do with those sometime during probably week 3 or week 4. No, week 4. The embellishments and ephemera. So make sure you come back for that. All right, so now I've got all of my pages, and they all look pretty good. I'm liking it. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's the top. On these, this gap up here goes at the top. Obviously you can tell, which side is up on these here. And so everything should be the right direction. And now I want to choose how I want to layer my pages. So I've got 2 plains, 2 lined. I think what I might do is just alternate the plain and the lined, and then I'm going to add this as the center. Now you can add more paper to each of these signatures if you'd like to, but just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and just do this a quick way. All right. And because it's a folio, we don't want too much bulk in there anyhow. So I'm going to go ahead and make this the outside of this one. There's one. Might be kind of cool to make this the outside of this one as well. And if we can get it to face 2 directions like that, we'll have this. And that would be super cool. I'm not sure if that will work out, but we'll see. So For one of these, I'm going to just simply use a stapler to bind it. And you might be able to get away with just a regular old stapler for these because they're small. And yeah, it looks like this swing line stapler has about 4 inches of clearance between the staple point and here. So it will actually work. Not sure if that will work for yours, but there's one. If it doesn't work, you might need a longer arm stapler. And then for this signature, I'm actually going to need to figure out where I want to sew this signature in. And let's see. You know, I might have a pocket here that holds this, and that would be a cool place to put this here. So I think I'm going to sew this into here at this fold. So now I am going to put a hole right into the middle with my awl. And then I'm going to put one about 1 inch from the top. And I just sort of eyeball this. If you need to measure, you feel free to do that. And so I'm going to be using a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And I'll also be using some cotton embroidery thread. You can also use floss, like embroidery floss, that's fine. But I sort of like to use this embroidery thread because it isn't going to fray and split into like 6 different pieces. So when I bind, I'm usually going to use about 4 times the height of the book itself, and a large eye needle. First thing I'll do is go through the middle. I'm going to leave about 5 or 6 inches here, maybe a little bit more. And then I'll go through the bottom hole here, back into the inside. And now I will go back through the middle, making sure not to pull that too much because I want it to still have that tail. Next thing is I'll go through the the top, from the outside to the inside, make sure that's nice and tight. And then instead of going back through this hole, I'll go underneath this stitch here. Take the needle off. Tie a knot, oops. And make sure everything's nice and firm. Tie a knot, and then tie a bow. You can leave it looking like that. You can make the bow smaller. You can leave these hanging long if you want to, and add some, tiny little beads to it. And I haven't decided yet what I want to do, but I will do that probably next video. And that is also when I will add the pocket so that this will sit just like that. If you're interested in grabbing the folio, this comes with the covers, and it comes with these pages, and it also comes with all of the pockets and everything that we're going to be using in the next video. So if you'd like to grab that and work along, you can go to junkjournalboss.etsy.com and find it there. Or you can go to etsy.com and just search for Junk Journal Boss as a store, and you should be able to find my store that way. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more junk journaling inspiration, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.